Hey, it's the one-handed gamer here, and welcome to my Let's Play of modded Xenoverse. Modded because I'm using various character mods and other things. Now, before I get into this, I want to say that because the modded tools for this game are out of date at this moment, I'm playing on version 1.230, so you're not gonna see stuff like the latest basically nothing from the Daima art, but I'm playing with everything from the Future Pack 2 art, because that's how mods work. Updates break mods in this game for some reason, and there's no ETA on when it'll be updated. So, let's start by making my favorite, a Frieza race. Let's make him short, because I want to be a Key Blast builder. And I like to make him look as much like Frieza as possible, so let's go with that, I guess. I'll keep the eyes. Pupils, same, nose, same. I'll do the lips about the same, and the ears. Oh, here we are. I guess I'll keep it like that. Alright, let's see, skin tone. Like I said, I want to make them look a lot like Frieza, so I'm gonna go with white on everything, but dang it! Yeah, the controller I'm using, I really need a new one because it's messing up. Would you behave? And you know what? I'll just leave that there. I'll leave it like that. I'll leave that like that. Or maybe... Alright, that's eye color, makeup color. I'll leave that as is. Hands. I'll go everything white since I want to... White. Nah, I'll just leave it as white. Right. Make everything white. I'm gonna take off the shoes when I get into the game anyway, so... Alright. That ought to do it with that. Alright, let's get started. I think I've got my character the way I want him to be. If not, I'll just change the look via the size. Yeah, that voice is fine. Now let's name him Freezer, which is what Goku called him on the Abridged series. Always liked that. No, it's two E's. Alright, Freezer. And yeah, everything should be good to go. Now let's start the game. And I want to be a Key Blast user. That's what's best for Frieza races, especially the transformation, which we get later into the game. And so it begins.
This is the last time I gaze upon this planet.
It's up to me. I will change the future!
I thought Saiyans couldn't breathe in space. I know this scene is no longer canon, and I'm not going to spoil the Broly movie for anyone, but I guess in this instance, they can breathe in space. But in the Broly movie, I'm not going to go into spoilers, but this whole scene is pretty much made non-canon. The whole them fighting in space.
Frieza!
And I'm talking about the Super Broly movie,
Why in the
not
hell are you
the
attacking
Z
us?
one.
So the legendary Super Saiyan has shown up. How very unsavory. Allow me to continue my vengeance.
Ah, the golden form. Bardock's like, what the heck is going on here?
This will change everything!
I'll show you some beautiful fireworks.
Well, if nothing else, it is beautiful. So ends the story of Bardock, the father of Goku. This isn't a blind playthrough. I have a previous character, but for this Let's Play, I'm starting over, obviously. My last character was a female Saiyan, but I'm going for a Frieza race for this playthrough. And looks as back from the first game. And the title.
You call that satisfactory? Show me some real effort, team! Hey!
Oh, they just said height and the text says yes, sir. I notice in certain instances in this
Never
game
forget
that
your
the
pose.
text does not match the voice lines.
Alright?
They're few and very far between, but they happen every once in a great while.
The ranks of my armies swell by the day.
Oh, good for you.
Skilled warriors, however, are still regrettably hard to come by. It seems I have to do things myself for a change.
Okay.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Well, at least the text is accurate there.
Raise those legs, man, as lofty as Lord Frieza's glory! Hey!
I heard the Frieza Force, people really try to get in working for it, though. I don't know, I guess it has great benefits.
One incoming report. Upon assessment of the situation,
Of course, I wouldn't
have
want to work
concluded that
for who basically
Just wait
equates
1
to
minute.
Space
What's
the
that for?
mustache man.
You've been specifically
apparently a lot of
chosen
people
for that
wanna work for
critical
him.
mission. Now go out there and do it.
Who is that that's doing the wise? I think it's a robot or something. I never understood what was up with that conversation, but no. And what's funny is I fly in this opening cutscene, but I can't fly until a certain other part of the game. Hello, Supreme Kai of Time.
Welcome home!
Oh, thank you.
Great news! You've been chosen for that big mission. Congrats! Oh, cheer up. The Supreme Kai of Time has graciously appeared to give you her best wishes after all. I mean, don't you think you're
Sorry,
being a bit
skip that
cold?
one.
Oh, so you're looking for the old man. When he heard you pass the test, he went off somewhere in a hurry.
Yeah, I gotta look for
Why
the
don't you go
Elder
and look
Kai.
for him? You know what? I'm pretty sure that he was the happiest to hear about your success.
Oh joy, that makes me warm and fuzzy inside. Yeah, I'll just skip through this. Basically, I just have to look for the Elder Kai. Now, before this, let me change some skills. As I said, I played this before, and there's some skills that I'd like to change. Let's go with Raditz skills, because I had Raditz as a mentor before. Comic Blast. That's like Death Beam, so I'll put that in. Ooh, Warp Kamehameha, I'll take that. Devil Barrage Blaster is a modded skill, as you can see. But I won't use it right now. I have mine. Oh yeah, right. I have some awoken skills. Some are modded, some aren't. That I got via save editor, so I don't have the key bars to use them right now anyway. So I'm not even going to bother with any of those. I got some things through a save editor, so that's why some of these things look like they might not be in the game or anything. Let me see, I think I might have one of Frieza's outfits in here. Let's see. I thought I had one of Frieza's final form outfits. Ah, Frieza's suit final form. See if I have any more of that. Although, let's see, Frieza suit final form. No, that's not gonna serve me for a key blast. So, yeah. I'll just leave that there. Alright. That's good enough, so let's get going and find the old man.
Hey there!
Yada yada.
Hello.
Sorry. That sounds probably annoying, I know.
Howdy.
Howdy to you too. Alright, let's go do the first mission. Yeah, for until somewhat later in the game, this vehicle is basically a fast form of transformation. Since I don't have flight, even though I had it in the opening cutscene. Can I do mentors yet? Here's the old man himself.
Yes?
If anyone wants me to not skip through these voiceless text boxes, let me know. And I won't skip through them, just let me know if you don't want me to. And time for the first mission. Age 761.
Special beam cannon!
Piccolo!
Yep. So long, green guy. Big Green, as a bridge series calls him. Alright, time to fight Raditz here.
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash!
Hey, can I get your help?
Is this what you want? Hey, can you even hear us?
Loud and clear. We can communicate with you this way from the timeline. You can die.
Your interest was really darn lousy, by the way.
Shut up. You never helped her out the game anyway, old
Yeah, Goku and Piccolo were supposed to work together to defeat that nasty turd, Raditz.
That's true. It looks like Raditz is currently far stronger than he was in the proper timeline.
You have to go and defeat Raditz so that Goku can finish him off.
And there we go. All done.
What? What are you doing? Now, Piccolo, do it!
Oh, goody. He's still alive.
Cannon! Ah! Ah! Damn it!
I hope I get laughter
Serves
when
you
I
right.
die. Boy, that was a depressing thought, wasn't it?
What was that? Where did...
And of course, we have two new villains, Turles and Slug.
That was some handy work. Those moves weren't half bad. Except for your entrance.
Shut up. Like you could do any better.
Goku and Piccolo would surely have been defeated if you hadn't stepped in and saved them. Your job is helping to correct any inconsistencies like this that crop up in the timeline. This time went smoothly, but battles later on in history get intense.
Oh, good to know. I'll get some challenges.
So continue with your training, because only the strong can correct history.
Well, good to know.
But since you're training under the greatest Kai in the universe, there shouldn't be much to worry about.
And yet, you never help with anything.
As long as you listen to my advice, you'll come into your own eventually. And...
Yeah, we get it. You really do ramble, old man.
I agree with the Supreme Kai of Time.
Listen here, Supreme Kai of Time. I'm only about a millennium older than you. That hardly makes me an old man.
Yet, you look a lot older, but there is an explanation
you
for that
saying?
in the show.
Anyone who laid eyes on you would easily call you an old man. Don't even try to compare yourself to an
Honestly, both of
adorable
these
girl
can be
like me.
Both of these guys can be insufferable sometimes.
You call yourself adorable? How do you find a hat with a head that big? Yeah, that's all from us for the moment. We'll tell you more about the world later on.
Oh, goody goody.
Okay then. You've got to be bored half to death after listening to his speeches. Am I right? Allow me to walk you out. This way, please.
Right behind
Hey,
you.
wait! You can't just jump ahead like that.
Alright, now time to show you guys what I meant by a modded Xenoverse. After the loads, of course. Yeah, I'll just skip through that. And there's the Xenoverse 1 Time Patroller. It's a preset one because I don't have a Xenoverse 1 saved on my PC because I don't have the first game. So that's the Time Patroller from the first game. Now time to go do some parallel quests and show y'all what I meant by modded Xenoverse.
Greetings.
Now, when I said a modded Xenoverse, I meant a lot of characters from various shows. Most of them are Naruto and One Piece, but I have some Sonic characters thrown in here, as well as other things. Alright, let's exit it out of it. Sorry about that. But let's choose random characters. Now I gotta go through all this stuff, sorry about that. STP medals I can't use because I'm offline. When you play with mods, you can't be online. Plus, I have an outdated version, so that also contributes to that, but that don't bother me. I like playing with mods more than I do really online. Huh. So we'll play as Sasuke. I don't really want another Sasuke. Let's do one of these grade 8s. Playable grade 8s. They're smaller and you can actually play. Oh, and we got a Orochimaru. Sasuke, I want your body. Yeah, I know that impression was bad, but let's see here.
All right. You want to know what it means to be a part of the Time Patrol? Well, listen up and listen good. Let's start with the basics.
Yeah, I know what all to
Activate
do
that
here
trusty
because I've
scouter
played
of
this
yours,
game.
if you would. See all those items lying around? Well, pick them up. Nice. That seems to be all of them. Now, let's head over to the next area. First things first, you'll need to use that gate.
Already ahead of you, old man.
Ah, you made it in one piece. I'm a happy Kai. Your scouter can be used to zero in on friends. Take a gander at it, would ya? What in tarnation? He's out for the count. But that's okay. You can help him. Remember, when you're down and out, use assist to provide your friends with backup.
Wake up, Krillin.
You can still fight, can't you?
It's a weird
Man, I
voice
keep
to use
my
for
clock
Sasuke.
clean.
It's time for a
Thanks.
counterattack.
I needed that. Hold on. Something's headed this way. Something bad.
Cybermen.
Yeah!
Where are you? Let me find you. Them combos.
That's all of them? Wait.
Grade 8
Wait.
Kakarot's owning
No,
everyone.
I'm sensing something else.
Your scouter can reveal hidden enemies. Why not give it a whirl?
Darn.
Better than I thought.
Didn't connect. What the? Just pummeled him. And now I gotta take down the time patrollers.
Yup.
No? Patricia. Man, Sasuke's combos are awesome. Didn't get a Dragon Ball though, so that was disappointing.
Good job, kid. You really cleaned house.
Yeah.
Something else is closing in. Hold on. Isn't this?
Yeah. Get the ultimate condition.
Krillin, my man! I see somebody's falling out of shape.
Oh, is that a challenge, Wolf Boy?
Well, it has been a while since we sparred. That doesn't mean I'm holding back.
Ah, missed it.
Talk about good timing. Why don't you jump in there with them too?
Already ahead of you, old man.
They say you're the strongest Earthling, Krillin. Show me!
They say that, but you've been training too, right, Yamcha? Why don't you show me?
Yeah. Yamcha's the weakest of the Earthlings. Because he puts his training. I don't know who's actually stronger in the current series, Krillin or
All right,
Tien,
not
but
too shabby.
I don't know.
Why
I
don't
want to
you
say
mosey on
Krillin.
back my way?
Since I don't think Tien ever really stops training. Krillin does for a long while, though. So yeah, as you can see, I can play different modded characters. Let's do a few more PQs, and then I'll call it quits until the next part. Yeah. Cross versus. Cross versus is dead, apparently. I tried to get into it when I was going online and unmodded, but
Greetings.
couldn't find a match. Alright, let's see who we got this time. Oh, One Piece character. Gold Emperor. Ozaru Raditz. And Big Mom Pirate.
That's right, Kakarot. You're my only brother, and I had hoped you would understand. Well, to you, Kakarot?
I understand you're a creep who's bent on destroying Earth. And that's why I'm gonna stop you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. But once you do, you'll regret this.
What? Can't get away from me, Piccolo.
Prepare to face the might of the Saiyan race!
Ouch! I didn't think you'd be this strong.
Well, I guess you don't know me, do you?
Wow! You really are strong.
Impossible! What's with this power? Don't get yourself too
One hit.
excited landing a blow on me!
And in a blow, I killed you in one hit.
I'm alone. You hear me?
And I'm beating on a little kid. That's wonderful. Remember, this is, I think, rated E. No, I don't think it is. It has cussing in it, but still. That one was quick. Leveled up, though. Don't care. It's dead for some reason. Yeah, I can't play online. Alright, let's do the next parallel quest.
Greetings.
World Tournament Tag League. Oh, now I'm playing a grade 8. These are still kind of clunky to play, but at least they're more playable than the bigger versions. They have some modded bigger grade 8s where you can play some bigger versions, but they're just not really playable.
Now then, let's see how much I can handle. All right then, not gonna be holding back.
Are you ready?
Sure you're not.
Here I go!
Not bad!
That was close. I thought it was done for.
Yeah, you guys can go fight one of the other people.
What an
while I
attack!
got this.
I can still do this. I train just as hard. I'm not going down. I'm used to this kind of pressure.
Not bad. But the real battle has just begun.
Looks like
Thing I
you're
like
pretty
about
self-confident.
These
Let's see it then.
modded grade 8s, is some of them even have different movesets.
I was so
not all
close.
the same thing for
Yamcha.
the most part. Though
I'll
they do
avenge
have
you.
the same moves in their ultimates and stuff, but it's fun.
I can't believe I'm being pressured. But it's not like I'll give up yet. How pathetic of me.
Not bad. But
But
not for much longer.
So strong.
Your control is wavering! Concentrate on the fight, Gohan! Not bad. But the battle has just begun.
That was close.
it's
took too much damage.
Ooh, rebellion.
No. How could I?
That move is very powerful.
Go on.
Mr. Piccolo! Ah!
Alright, now please, 4 or 5 year old to get Howl's fingers.
This is nothing!
No, wait, this is after the little time skip. I think it's 5.
Mr. Piccolo! Dad! Mr. Piccolo!
And ultimate finish.
I just can't.
Another level up. There's Piccolo, already have that. Have that too.
Greetings.
This is a good one a lot of people use to collect Dragon Balls, because Time Patrollers appear pretty early into it. This and PQ23 is another one. Hybrid Yamato. But this is a good one for Dragon Ball collecting.
Okay, let's do this.
This one's all mine!
But yeah, the only issue is the Time Patrollers are higher levels, so you really can't do this when you first start this game, because they're so high level. They pretty much kill you almost instantly. So you
Let's
have
work
to wait.
together.
But it's a good.
Krillin,
This
Yamcha.
is a good get you to play Dragon Balls with.
We're gonna show them what the martial artists of Earth can do.
I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing more reassuring than fighting alongside former rivals. I can still do this! I trained just as hard!
Yes, I know you did, Krillin.
I'm not going down! I'm used to this kind of pressure!
Damn it! I'm no match here.
What are you looking at?
Just watch.
All right,
I'm not going down without a fight. I can't believe I'm being pressured. But it's not like I'll give up yet.
What are you looking at? I'll destroy you!
Is this the end?
Where's the other guy? Oh, the battle's done. Now let's see if they appear. Yeah, sometimes the Time Patrollers don't appear, but other times they do, so it's just random, and usually you just... Oh no, here they are. Yeah, see, 170, another's 45, and that one's 10, so really can't take those guys on right now, but when they don't appear, you just restart the mission and stuff. It's a good way to collect Dragon Balls, but can't really fight those guys at this point.
Mr. Piccolo, I'll do my best!
You?
What are you looking at? That was close! This is nothing!
You brat! What a bother!
And there comes Daddy.
I won't go
Piccolo
easy on
to
you.
rescue. I got it.
What's that? Where's that power coming from?
What are you looking at? I'll destroy you!
Can I?
Now we're talking. This is starting
that
to get
actually
interesting.
connected. Rarely does that connect for me anyway. I usually miss with the mouth.
What are you looking at? What are you
What?
looking at?
Me?
And I think Goku,
Sorry to bother your
yeah,
battle,
it's
but
Goku.
I'm here to put an end to it.
And Piccolo's coming back. Come back here, Piccolo.
Let's go! Why you? What are you looking at?
Are you okay, Piccolo?
It looks like this is the end for me.
Oh, well, that's being negative. Try to- Nope, see, it doesn't connect a lot. That's why I rarely use that ultimate.
Come on! Let me see your power!
What are you looking at?
You're pretty good! That was one heck of a move!
What are you looking at? Let's go!
Man, Goku has a lot of health, but he's the ultimate finisher off.
What are you looking at?
Kind of expected.
Doesn't look like I should hold back here.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Ooh, that was
Ouch! I didn't think you'd be this strong.
What are you looking at? Over here! No way!
Get no go now.
What are you looking at?
Wow!
Where are you?
You really are strong.
And that's game. Another level up. Ooh, got a super attack. Yes, I know. And those are this game's form of microtransactions, STP matters. I discovered that when I came back to this game because I hadn't played this game in a very long time. Ooh, Tayuya. I guess we'll do another grade 8. Ah, my least favorite ones. These protect the AI that always
Would you dare
tries
defy
to
your
get
own
in the way.
brother?
I'm not
Really
Kakarot!
annoying.
My name is Goku!
Later on.
Hurry up and come at me.
Impossible! What's with this power?
Not bad. But the battle has just begun.
Damn you! I will not let you get away with this! Playtime is over!
Raditz is almost dead. I gotta rest. Yeah, you always want to watch their health. These are very annoying.
This opponent isn't so ordinary.
Alright. There you go.
You're pretty good. That was one heck of a move. Come on, let me see your power. This is really crazy. Even though I'm in a lot of trouble right now, this is still a whole lot of fun for me.
Good for you, Goku, you
Shoot!
masochist.
It looks like I didn't train enough.
Didn't get the ultimate. Alright. And that'll be a wrap for this video. Join me next time as I take on the Saiyans. I hope at least some of you enjoyed my Let's Play of modded Xenoverse 2, and I will see you next time. Have a blessed day, and bye-bye everyone. This is the One-Handed Gamer, signing out.